What's up, everybody? This is Jimmy with Trading Decoded. It is February 8th, 2024, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The market's closed. The market should have just stayed closed today. Today is going to be one of the shortest videos I have ever made. Why? Because I'm going to show you how to spot days you maybe should consider taking off from trading. Let me ask you guys something. If you came home from work, you live alone, and you notice that when you open your front door that has been slightly opened, not by yourself, and your couch is in your kitchen, are you going to just walk in and set your keys down like you normally do? Or are you going to be a little hesitant about walking in, wondering how this happened, what's going on? Maybe I should be a little cautious walking in here because whoever moved that couch may still be here. I'd like to believe that for most of you, the answer would be, yeah, I'm going to be a little concerned about that. Guys, the market moves the couch sometimes, okay? And I'm going to show you something that should have saved a lot of people a lot of money today, because our win rate ratio, albeit slightly green, is total ass compared to what we normally get. I felt it this morning. I begged people to consider not trading today. Some people made some money. I would say it was probably more luck and a lot more risk than we'd like to normally play. So much so that I didn't take a single trade today, and I made that decision mostly before the market even opened. But I'm going to show you what gave me the feeling to not want to trade today. This kind of a chart this close to open is essentially the same as my couch being in the kitchen. I look at SPY every single day. I trade SPY every single day, and it's very easy for me to spot when something's not right with SPY. Not only was it not right with SPY, well, let's go ahead and take a look at Qs. You see how gappy and slow and low and choppy this is? Guys, this is a sign. What's it a sign of? Low volume, low volatility, tight range, everything that you don't want for options trading. Everything you don't want for options trading. Look at an Apple chart from the morning. Let's take a look. Well, look at it all day. It's like sideways. Look at this. Look at the pre-market on Apple, guys. Yeah, Apple moved a little bit, but unfortunately, Apple doesn't move the market. And here's what's even more interesting. So we stayed looking at the charts all day. Again, I never took any trades. I very quickly established the levels that which I would be interested in trading if I was going to trade. I said, at this point, with what I'm seeing, this is prior to market open, if we stay between 498.53 and 497.15, I'm not taking a trade. Now let's just scrub through the day and see if we stayed between those lines. We sure did. We sure did. Guys, today was extremely low volume, slow moving candles. Contracts weren't moving. And here's what's more crazy. Usually, when Qs has nice moves up or nice moves down, SPY reacts similarly. Not today. The moves seem to be much smaller on SPY in relation to its counterpart, or what we used to watch in the Qs. There have been times where Qs would be going up, SPY is not going anywhere. It seemed like the market was broken today. I asked before the market opened today, everybody in our room, which at the time was about 330 some odd people. And I said, guys, can anybody in here, anywhere in the market, see anything that they feel excited about being aggressive on the opening trade for? Not a single person said yes. Not one. They're excited to trade, but they didn't see anything that excited them enough to want to trade the open. That is your conscience telling you, hey, Hey, idiot. Maybe we should slow down a little bit this morning? Maybe? Huh? Maybe we should let SPY get out of this crazy low range, low volume situation, which I don't think it ever did. I closed down the room. I went to lunch at 12 o'clock, put a vote in the room, and a majority of people said, no, let's not come back after lunch. I hope those people didn't make their day worse, or better yet, I hope they stayed blue, meaning they didn't take any trades today. I'm going to leave you guys with this. There are several things that are critical. You have to trust what you see and trade what you see, not what you hope. Nobody told me today's chart was epic in that they loved what they saw and that they felt comfortable trading, yet multiple people continued to trade, giving their hard-earned money away. Why? Why do you do this? Isn't a no trade day an improvement for a lot of you? Meaning there are people, unfortunately, but it's the reality of it, that are consistently red traders. They haven't yet figured out how to control their emotions, have a sense of discipline, don't know good entries, don't know when to get out, don't know when to stop out. They have rough trading journeys. Everybody does, until you learn what's best for you in your money. I'm doing my best to help you reduce that learning curve by explaining to you everything that I see. Guys, I've done all of the things that you're dealing with and going through. Okay? I'm trying to prevent you from having to figure it out the hard way, because too many people already have. You don't have to believe me. Ask other people in our community who have become successful traders. What did they stop doing to become successful? You might be surprised as to what the answer is. I don't buy calls on resistance. I don't buy puts on support. I don't play counter trend trades. I don't have more than 3 trades per day. I don't chase runs. I don't get FOMO. I don't hold in hope. Guys, it's the same answers. For every successful trader, you will get the same response. It wasn't like they didn't change something and then just all of a sudden, poof, I figured out how to be a trader. No, you have to dig deep. You've got to make changes. And all the changing that needs to happen is within you, not the market, not the market makers, not your day job, not your wife, not your dogs, not the guy you're trying to learn from, not the course you're studying. It's all inside of you. Stop pointing the finger at everything else. Take accountability. Figure out what you're screwing up and work on fixing those problems, and you will make progress in the right direction. But part of that is trusting the chart, not what you want. Stop shooting yourself in the foot. You're going to make yourself feel worse and worse and worse the harder you force your trades. Because when they don't work out, you feel like you're trying so hard, but you're just trying to trade. You're not trying to understand why you should take this trade, why you should skip this trade, why you should skip the whole day. But God damn it, you've got to figure it out, because you're going to run out of money and it won't matter why you do anything other than quit. I could not come up with one good reason to take a trade today. And because I don't trade late in the day, I had made my decision not to take a trade, like I said, before the market even opened, unless we were to get above a certain line and below a certain line, and we barely even came close to touching either one of those, let alone get out of it. Yes, there are some people who made some money today. But I'll ask you this. Did it come easy? Did you get lucky? Did you feel good about what you were doing? Or did you end up holding trades longer than you normally do? I mean, I can't see a point where this really would have felt comfortable. unless you were playing a position size you didn't care about the financial side of it. And, oh, okay, I'll just hold calls and we'll see if it goes up. And awesome, look, I made some money. Again, you do what you want with your money. But if you're in my community and you're looking to me to help you become a better trader, I'm going to share my thoughts as to what I think about the chart. I tell everybody in there, it's your money. You do what you want to do. It's important that you trade your plan and you're comfortable at everything you do. I don't want people taking my trades or doing what I say. I'm just trying to explain to you with logic applied to it why I'm not interested in this chart. Guys, take a look at the range. Guys, look to see that the contracts aren't even moving. Guys, check the volume. Guys, check the volatility. I'm giving you every reason as to why this isn't a good idea. But you still don't listen. You still don't listen. Because what if? Jimmy, I can't walk away from this chart because what if it breaks through that line to the upside? What if it does? My question to you would be, what makes you think you're going to play it correctly if it does? Everybody looks at the chart when it's printed and assumes they would have had a massive winning day. It's bullshit and you know it. You don't know. You don't know. Trending days are the days that I make the least amount of money. Yet I could look at that chart and say, oh man, if I would have just played calls today, I'd have made a killing. I know damn well I wouldn't have made a killing because I don't hold my trades long enough to make a proverbial killing. Right? I don't hit a lot of home runs. My wins are the size that they are because of the position size that I put on, not because I hold on to my trades longer. Right? So line to line is my trading strategy. My position size allows me to pay my bills making a trade between line A and line B. It's that simple for me. But even though that's the case, I could still look at a chart and not feel comfortable about it and respect that feeling. And instead of trying to ignore like it doesn't exist or force a trade potentially taking money out of my pocket, I choose to leave my money right where it's at, come back tomorrow, and hope to see a better moving chart. I know a lot of you are at your day jobs. You can't fathom the idea that you actually go to work. You can't fathom the idea of not potentially taking a trade. It's impossible. I cannot not take a trade every single day. You must be scratching like a crackhead when the weekend's here or there's a holiday. I mean, what do you do in those cases? Guys, this is an addicting business. I'm not going to deny that. But just like addiction and anything else is harmful to the addict, it's no different with trading. Okay, if you will let that addiction overtake your senses, it's not going to be good in any sense of the imagination. Okay. So I got no trades to share. You're not going to find a single arrow on this chart suggesting entries, exits that I took or we talked about or found. After 12 o'clock, I was gone and done for the day. And really nothing happened anyway. Very, very tight range. The market makers were expecting just over $1 move. We got just over $1 move. We got about $1.25, $1.50 range. Low volatility, low volume, garbage. Hopefully tomorrow's better. But I hope you found some useful information in this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, not every day is a trade day. If you'd like to join our Discord community, there's a link down below. We'd love to have you. First 7 days are completely free. If you like what you get for 7 days, become a paying member. If you don't, thanks for stopping by. Lastly, check out our website, www.trading-decoded.com. And with that, we're going to wrap it up. Hope you all had a fantastic day. Hopefully, a lot of you had a no trade today. And I'm sorry if you took a red day. But for those of you in my room, you earned it. And congrats to the people who were green today. Till tomorrow. I love you guys. See you.